Okay, so this person asked me this question about in regards to Carney, but I also got questions in regards to Poilievre, so I'm going to answer them all with the same video. Okay, so what happens if the leader of a party does not win their seat in their riding? This and it doesn't matter whether their party wins and forms the government or their party comes in second and forms the opposition. The same two things will basically happen. Okay, so when a party leader loses their seat in the riding, if the party decides to keep them on and don't ask them to resign, like in the case of them winning to form the government, why would you get rid of your leader? I mean, they just brought you success, right? They would have to find another MP in a safe riding for their party to step down so that they can run in that riding with a special election or a by-election. In the meantime, though, they cannot be on the House floor. They cannot debate. They have to sit up in the gallery. And this has happened in the past. Governments, parties that formed governments did not have their leader win, and they just kind of had to sit and wait until they could, run that by-election and then win their seat. Now, what happens if a leader doesn't win their seat and they don't form a majority, or they don't form a government, but they become the official opposition? Couple of different things could happen in that case. Again, if the party still feels like they're the guy to lead them, again, same thing. Find an MP that's willing to step down in a safe riding, run the by-election, and then they have a seat. Or, worst case scenario for, say, like Poilievre, who's been dropping drastically in the polls and is probably losing a lot of faith from his conservative party members right now, most likely they would ask him to step down. It all depends. I mean, the Conservatives right now in the polls are still looking like they are going to form the opposition. I doubt there's suddenly going to be like a come from behind fucking, NDP surge or anything like that. So there's more, it's pretty much given that the Conservatives are going to be the official opposition based on the polls right now. But it's up to the Conservatives if they decide that Poilievre is still the right guy to lead them. I mean, he's lost a massive lead. They were supposed to form the government. Now it's like, doesn't look like it's too good for them. Looking too good for them. So there's a good chance that they will ask him to step down, and then they will hold a leadership race and they will elect somebody else instead. So there you go. That's what happens in either cases.